2.
Get your fucking finger out of my face before I rip it off. Shove it up your ass, okay? I mean, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a week.
Don't talk about it, be about it, brother. Shove that thing cold and deep.
He's into some weird shit. I like weird shit. I'm gonna keep you around.
You got 10 minutes to cut that out.
I got a call the other day. She's got a baby in them guts, and I've been praying to some
Oh, man. Oh,
Hey.
Raise him up.
Cheers.
Cheers. We have shot glasses this
W
week.
flag is back on the fucking house at my crib
Hopefully it'll be on all night.
all night. Double header, Ernie Banks.
Double header. Let's play 2.
That's why we're coming to you live in between Chicago Cubs games today. Cubs won the first game 6-4.
6-4. Hell of an outing. Hell of a game.
It's nice to have something positive to talk about Cubs-wise.
Yeah, what are we back now, Henry?
8 games.
Well,
8 games.
that's over. We're looking at
It's
wild
not, though,
card.
because if we take the rest of these, we take tonight. and
Oh, here
tomorrow,
we go. Now you're full of it.
Then we're only down 6. It's not bad.
You know
The
what?
Brewers have to have a losing streak here. They won 16 in a row. Not real.
So here's the thing. Somebody said it was like a crazy stat. It was like of 30 games, they only lost 4. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
They were
Baseball?
26-4.
The yin and the yang of baseball is coming soon.
That's like Jordan-era Bulls,
Yeah.
record.
Never losing 2 in a row the last 3 years he
Yeah,
played.
right.
I mean, that's,
Or 3 in a row. Never losing 3 in a row.
and don't get me wrong, they got pancakes in their pocket. I can support that. I can get behind a team that keeps food in their pockets 100%. But fuck the Brewers. Like, we took their coach, their manager. We were supposed to be like, oh, hey, fuck you. You're second fiddle. And they have just been like, you know what? We're just gonna drink beers and eat pocket pancakes.
The worst part is
fucking
This
hit
was-
homers.
this was Council's bench coach, who's their manager now, and he's from Chicago.
Yeah, which means we're taking him next year.
No.
That's right, Milwaukee. You get no coaches.
You know
Take
what,
him
though?
every
They'll probably
fucking
get
year.
better from it.
Probably.
That's their go-to. All right, who can we get rid of to get better? Our best players? Yeah, you two. Yeah, get out of here.
And we're used to, like, strange media stuff here in Chicago, but, like, when we took Council, like, if you listen to Milwaukee radio, they were crying. They were really like,
Oh, yeah, they were pissed.
They were scorning
I mean-
earth that this guy, like, walked on. Now they're like, we never liked him. He sucked. He was overrated. We knew that he was shit.
That's the biggest.
Fucking sausage.
That's the biggest head coach move in Chicago sports, and yet it's not even turning in our favor yet.
At all. Like, 0.
I mean, he's looked good this year, but the Brewers have done so good that it's just made this year not look that good.
He's not the problem.
He's not.
He's definitely not the problem.
Can
Go ahead.
I be honest though? As long as we're on the subject of Craig Council, I feel like give me some sort of energy.
I don't
I
think
feel
you're gonna
like
get it.
he's the Eberflus of baseball.
Okay.
Like
okay.
no, like
You see
like,
energy coming from the
there's
Brewers
no
dugout?
There's no well, I do see energy because they're high fiving each other because all the home runs
Not
and the
the
wins,
coach, though.
bro. Well, they don't need that energy. Clearly,
Our
the Cubs do.
players do their thing.
Yeah,
They got
I
their
don't
little
know.
dances
Once
to raise
a-
the roof.
once a year when they hit a home run.
I get what you're saying.
He's got no emotion. And he's made
doesn't.
no moves that I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. He does the weirdest shit. He'll pull a fucking player when a player's killing it, and he's like, oh, yeah, well, we don't need a lefty facing this guy. Bring me a lefty from the bullpen. Like, what is going on? What are you doing? He's just doing some weird shit. I
You
think
look
he
like
needs-
Ben Johnson looked on Saturday.
Psychotic, like
Pissed off, psychotic. We're up 28
like
nothing.
he's skinning people next door at his house and
Yeah.
preserving body parts.
Oh, we'll get to that for sure.
Good Lord, man. That sounds like a Tuesday. I love it.
Who's
Tuesday.
pitching tonight? Do you know?
Yeah, it's Jameson Tyone.
J-Mo.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with
First
little
start back.
Well,
Jameson.
just, you look at this, and it's exactly what you kind of feared, which is you had the trade deadline come up, and you didn't get any legit pitching. You
But
got-
here's what it is too. I agree with you
get
on
shit.
this. But if you look, the media came out and talked about this too. All like the baseball writers. This season, teams took their starting pitching and made them all act like they were Nolan Ryan. They were asking for way too much for every one of them. All the big names. Joe Ryan didn't get traded. Mitch Keller didn't get traded. There's a couple other out there I can't think. But the ones that had longevity, which is what the Cubs wanted. They didn't want rentals. They wanted guys that had years. All the ones that had years, these teams decided to say, we're gonna charge you twice what we usually do. And that's why none of them got traded. No one got those guys.
There were moves that were made that the Cubs could have.
There were. We could have got guys, but they would have been rentals. And that's what the Cubs said. Look,
yeah,
as much as we could have got rentals, we're trying to do this on a longer basis. We're not going to give up Owen Casey or Kevin Alcantara.
Fuck the longer basis. We rented Chapman and got a fucking world.
That's-
Yeah, but
literally
that's the
where I was
thing. They
going
want to
with
win
this.
more than one.
Yeah, well, they're
Start-
not because
start
you're
with
losing with Kyle Tucker first.
Start with one.
Yeah.
Give me one,
yeah,
and then
let's
go. We're
start
gonna
with
win
one.
more.
Yeah, that's what we did last time.
I understand what the front office is telling us. What I want is results. And I was listening to Rizzo. He was on what's his name's podcast, Johnny Manziel.
Yeah.
And he was going over everything, and that's one of the things he talked about. He's like, yeah, the year we went for the World Series, we got Chapman. Then we thought we had a chance, a year or two later, and we didn't make any moves at the deadline, and it was completely demoralizing in the locker room.
Yeah.
And I think that's
then-
part of it. Where you make a
everybody
move.
started to
Oh,
leave.
no, they did, though, because he talks about how they went for Quintana the following year, and it failed.
Oh, Quintana was awful.
Man, that was a rough one.
Yeah,
was a rough-
yeah. So we give up Owen Casey for Joe Ryan or Mitch
No.
Keller, and they turn into a bum.
Not after. No, we kept our big guys.
And
Our big prospects.
I hate to say it, like none of those pitchers outside of Joe Ryan from the Twins, to me, were worthy of what they wanted for these players. If they would have got Joe Ryan, who is a top 1-2 starter, he's the only one of the ones that had years that I would have said, okay, if we're giving up Owen Casey or Kevin Alcantara, Jackson Wiggins, our best pitching prospect, okay. But we're giving these guys up for Mitch Keller, who is a guy with potential, the worst word in sports.
Yeah, well, what do the prospects have? Potential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But guess what? They don't.
You got to make
cost-
these moves.
They don't cost
this is
that.
what baseball is, though.
It is, but not to the extent of what they wanted this year. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look,
You're
It
fired.
was, it was expensive
You're
this year.
fired up about it.
I am because
You know what I'd be like
I
to get
agree with
fired
you
up
normally.
about?
I'm usually on the side
Winning.
of going for it.
Yeah.
But we would have had to give up double of what we should have to get a player that we hope
I think
does well.
I think
Imagine
he's,
what we gave up for Eloy, imagine what we gave up for
Quintana.
Quintana times two.
Jesus, take a breath.
Times two.
This is
we
not a problem.
get it.
All
No,
right,
no, we don't.
Well,
I got to beat it into you.
okay.
You'd like
Thank
that.
you. Thank
My
you, Henry.
God, dude.
Jesus.
Christ.
No,
Well,
he's
I don't
right.
think I have anything
And
left
now
in baseball
Henry
to talk
sits
about.
to catch his breath.
I'm
I
happy.
just got Henry
I'm good.
breathing heavy this week.
You.
Henry.
Hey, I'm good. You ready to go again? I'll go round two.
Hey, look, I
I don't need shit.
Shamrock.
I get it. I just look at it like Kyle Tucker's probably not coming back. This
He's
was
coming
a
back on
window.
half price now.
No. They actually were talking about it today on SportsCenter and on ESPN
Yeah.
1000 that the number hasn't changed.
No,
He
no,
still
why
thinks-
would it get- why
he
would it
still
change?
thinks he's going to get that kind of money, and somebody's going to give it to him. And
They
you know
will.
who's going to give it to him? Probably the Red Sox, the Dodgers. He'll end up somewhere.
Yep.
And
Question:
agree.
Do we know is he restricted or unrestricted free agent?
He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
That's not a good answer. Next,
I
next.
don't. I'm not positive. I'm assuming unrestricted.
He's unrestricted.
Yeah.
Is he? For sure?
I'm assuming that's why it's a big deal to sign him in season.
Which is why.
No,
they-
because
why
if he's restricted,
Yeah.
we can match any contract.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case though.
I think he is unrestricted.
And regardless, the Dodgers offer $600 million. You're not matching it. You know what I mean? That's why you wanted to get this deal done in season.
Yeah,
know
but what if it was six? It was $600 million a day, and it is over the offseason. So what's the difference?
Here's the thing. I wouldn't pay him now, and I wouldn't have paid him before. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we're playing baseball next year. I don't think that anybody's fucking like after next year. They're not doing this fucking. They're not getting the contract done. Nobody's talking to each other. The MLB wants a salary cap. The
Yeah.
players are like suck a dick. The owners are like, oh, we're poor as fuck. Cause they're like,
Yeah.
Did you see what Manfred said
Poor
the other night?
Ricketts.
No.
So Manfred, he went on. He was on Sunday Night Baseball or something, and the key was this: he was talking about adding new franchises, but the key to his statement was realignment.
Yeah.
So we're talking less travel, meaning the Mets and Yankees, Red Sox, Phillies could be in a division.
So
I think that'd be fun.
Cubs, Sox, same division.
I'm not opposed to it. And the way that it would work out is I'm assuming they're just going to follow football's like program, but I would have to think that you would have the Brewers, the Cubs, the Sox, the Twins, the Tigers, and maybe like the Cardinals be
yeah.
in a division.
I don't even think the Cardinals make it.
You don't think the Cardinals make it?
I think they
Like
play.
in
They'll play with like
baseball?
Arizona.
No, it wouldn't make any sense. The
Not
baseball would literally
travel-wise.
They
baseball
can't
would
have
literally-
that many teams in divisions. It's got to be no more than six.
Well, if they're expanding, they can't. Well, 6 would be. That's what I just said. Cubs, Sox, Cardinals, Brewers, Twins, Tigers. 6.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it can't be more than 6.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
at
I mean,
6.
That works.
that's
And
it.
I think baseball would be shooting themselves in the foot to not have the Cubs and Cardinals play as much as they
Cubs,
already
Cardinals,
play.
and
Well,
Sox.
100%. But
Yeah.
that, you know what that
And
reminds
Sox
me of?
Twins. You know, that's
That
another
reminds me of the
rivalry.
Detroit
You put Sox
Detroit
Twins,
Red Wings and the Chicago Blackhawks.
You put Sox,
think
Twins,
it works.
Cubs, Cardinals. I think all of those, and then Detroit, Chicago's a natural rivalry, anyways. I think
yeah.
all of them. It makes perfect sense for ratings.
Yeah.
And in a year where baseball is actually seeing an uptick, like why not ride the momentum?
I have a feeling this collective bargaining agreement's gonna fuck them. I
Yeah,
don't
Robert Manfred.
I don't think the players are gonna
sucks.
move, and I don't think the owners are gonna move.
I can see a stalemate for sure.
Speaking of moves, Bears officially moving to Arlington. Is that?
I think it's pretty much done now, right?
So you know what
Pretty
they're waiting
set in
on.
stone.
You know that's what's happening.
So as a guy who used to be in construction, shout out to all the blue collar guys out there, paving these roads and doing the goddamn thing. The only thing holding it up is the state approving the financing for all the road construction. Once that gets
Of course, Illinois and road construction's the barrier.
Once that gets approved, they're gonna put a shovel in the ground.
Why don't they take some of the money they took for my electric bill and put it towards that? Because I'm fine with that.
You want if you want to hear the podcast before the podcast, listen to us fucking
Why
rage
has my
about our
electric
electric
bill
bills.
gone up so fucking much?
shit. Mine's
State
tripled.
of Illinois.
If you want to know what's
since-
grinding Judd's gears, just
Yeah.
ask him about
That's
his
what's got Judd breathing heavy
Big
this
fat
week.
fuck JB Pritzker.
Yeah, fuck you,
Yeah,
Conrad.
my bill 2 months ago was like $20. This past month it was like $110. I go, what the?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mine tripled for sure.
it's ridiculous.
Welcome to Illinois.
So let's pay for that those roads.
Yeah.
Let's just pay
Chicago
for it.
Bear roads.
Look, we've been paying for roads since I was born. Like the whole.
You know, the toll system wasn't even supposed to exist this long. It was only made to
Yeah.
help build roads and then get rid of it.
My dad, rest his soul, if he was here right now, he'd fucking go on a rant about the toll system and how the Illinois
yes.
state is just a bunch of like mobsters, like
they
demanding
are.
money.
They
All
are.
government is
And
just
you know
not.
the fun fact about the Illinois State Tollway? We don't even own that.
I know.
We sold it.
Well,
We get no money from that system.
You know what else
So,
we don't own?
Yay, Pritzker.
The parking in Chicago.
Exactly. We don't know.
Yeah,
we
that's
don't
owned
own
by the
meters in
Saudis.
Chicago. Yeah, the Saudis. Every time you
Don't
go
pay
out
to
and park
park?
your car in the city, you're paying the Middle East, folks. And so,
Oh,
great job,
fuck.
Chicago.
Let's talk about something good in Chicago. Mr. fucking Caleb Williams. How about that?
Right.
Yeah, the social media and all the media across the land decided to take a break and realize that
From all their hate.
their hate that
Lot
we
of
are
hate.
actually looking like a real team.
A lot of hate. I mean, all you heard before the game was, oh, he's a bust. Oh, it's Super Bowl or nothing. Oh, this guy can't read a defense. He can't snap from under center. He can't throw a tight
Slow
ball.
decisions.
And then
and-
bing,
Oh.
bang, boom, right down the field. Both tight ends.
Let me tell you
Touchdown.
something. For a long time, I've been eating the same fucking stew. Chicago Bears stew. You know, they had a couple
You know that
different
first
ingredients.
episode we made.
A couple different ingredients. You know what they did this year? They went out and they got a guy who can plan a menu in Ben
Yes.
Johnson.
100%.
And they got some players who know how to fucking cook and add a
Yes.
little sizzle. And right now, Caleb Williams, I'm telling you, I think Loveland and Komet's going to be a fucking big problem
dude.
for a lot of people. And Burden the third, like that dude looks, his
yeah.
speed is insane. He seems a little iffy on some of the routes and the
Yeah.
language so far. But once they all get on, and we luck out like motherfuckers. So Minnesota Vikings currently already they lose. What's his face?
Addison for 3 weeks.
He's gone.
Yeah.
The third
And that was, if you remember, that was our biggest game planning problem last time we faced him.
their third wide receiver is currently not practicing, and Justin Jefferson's had a hamstring like the whole offseason. If we go in there and they don't have their two of their top three guys, and JJ McCarthy's basically a rookie.
I'm hearing that he is looking a lot like Daniel Jones.
I heard that too.
Yeah,
It's
well,
Daniel
you know,
Jones all over again.
Look,
Don't-
I'm going to pump the brakes just a tad on that for the same reason when people were dogging on
yeah.
Caleb for
Yeah,
missing
right.
the net 3
Wait.
times in practice.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's the
let's not
thing.
read too much into this shit.
If you're a Colts fan, you'd love him to look like Daniel Jones. 'Cause Daniel Jones is about to be their starter.
He is
week
the
one.
starter.
And Anthony Richards, like how bad did that fail?
That's called don't ever draft potential. That's
I
what
mean,
that's called.
That is rough.
You
but
draft skill with more potential.
But why
Don't
wouldn't
just
why
draft
wouldn't
potential.
you trade potential for full actual players? Like we're going back
Yeah,
around.
let's not get
But-
lost in the weeds. But
I love weed.
I do love weeds. But hey, by the way, that brings us to our sponsors.
Yeah, I know we got a couple, and they're all fucking potheads. Big shout out to High Five in Batavia. They got sublingual strips, and they sell some cartridges. Good shit. You can get it at all the good spots. If the spot you go to doesn't carry High Five, you're in the wrong spot.
That's right. Don't go there.
And then another huge shout out to another cannabis corporation.
That would be Aper Acres out of Elburn.
Wonderful guys.
Good old Elburn.
Fantastic guys.
I always talk about the roll-ons, and
Yeah.
yet again I'm injured, and yet again,
This guy.
thank you CBD. I
You
appreciate
gotta-
it, guys.
You are the worst lot lizard ever, dude.
I'm fucking bad,
You're
dude.
just wandering around to all the trucks, and they're like, "Yeah, $10 handy." You're like, "Oh, I hurt my wrist. Oh, I hurt my thumb. Oh, I got a tennis elbow. Just jerk me off, and I'll give you the
I'm
money."
gonna start sticking to the Asian community for that exact reason.
Whoa.
Gentler on the wrist.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
What?
Wow.
What? And the Irish?
And we're canceled.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
hey,
there it
Oh,
is.
sorry,
hey,
guys.
man, this is what happens to people like you. You gotta watch out for this guy. I would never say
And break his other thumb.
such
Oh,
things.
unbelievable. Well, fuck you guys.
You're going to be walking around.
Hitchhiking,
Hey.
hitchhiking all day, every day.
Did you guys hear what Greg Olson said during our during the Bears game the other day?
What?
I didn't know.
He said something he probably shouldn't have said. He said,
Fuck the police.
off the air, he goes, Ryan Poles told me, like, not in the media, he thinks Luther Burden is going to be better than both DJ and Rome.
Ooh, boy.
I go, I can't believe you said that.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show you how much faith they have in Luther
Well,
Burden.
And it excites me because the more I look into this DJ Moore, as much as I loved him early on, he just keeps making me not like him. And I'm just like, this is the clear replacement. Walking off the field last night, I didn't like it. I didn't like a lot of the passive aggressive remarks. I didn't like the lack of effort. I just don't.
Wow.
I see a lot of issues. I think he's a great receiver. I think he's a
Hello,
top
darkness,
15
my
receiver in the NFL.
friend.
I just I don't see him here in the long run.
Oh, he's here.
Unless he gets on board with what Ben Johnson's doing.
And he
you know,
looks like he is.
We'll
I mean,
see. We'll
he
see.
looks like he's
Hey,
on board.
I would love to be wrong.
You know who doesn't look like he's on board? Justin Fields.
Ooh.
You guys see the Jets?
I just saw him hand the ball off 45 times.
Jets,
Did he even throw? He threw
Jets,
one pass.
Jets.
Yeah, because the game before he threw like 10 for 30 or something.
10 for 30.
Look, here's the thing.
That's not gonna win.
Justin
Not very
Fields has got a lot of talent. He gets in the right situation. He's gonna make some plays, but he's also gonna make some mistakes. I'm still a Justin Fields fan.
I am too.
I hope he does all right with the Jets, and I hope that the Jets get a total of 5 wins because I took the over on the Jets, the over, because it's at 4.5, folks. And if you don't bet, you should really look into it. Speaking of bets, next week, and you'll be tuned in. You should be because your mom will. And ask her.
There we go.
There it is. There's a,
Finally,
there's
we're
a
back.
good old
We're
mom
cooking
jab.
again.
Now we're cooking with gas. Can't cook with electric stoves. ComEd's too pricey.
That's right.
Fucking bastards. But we're gonna be making our playoff Super Bowl predictions next week, and we're gonna dive into all that shit and all that jazz. Maybe throw some MVP shit out there. So-
We're
Yeah,
gonna,
I
we're gonna
love
bring
it.
our weekly bets back too.
yeah, and we're gonna weekly bet, and I bet you all the money I have in my bank account that Henry will be out of breath again next week. Boom.
I'm not out of breath now.
That's right. He's like, he's
fuck
cooking
you,
with
guy.
gas, dude. He's been fracking. Leave him alone.
Fuck this electric.
Frack off.
Speaking of fuck it, man, is that pretty much what's going on in Dallas? And hey, shout out to Dallas. Fuck you. The Cowboys still suck. You're not America's team. You never were. You tricked all the fucking foreigners who came over who were like root for the Cowboys.
Yes, they did,
You
didn't
guys won like some Super Bowls. Yeah, shout out to Nat Cat because she literally became a Dallas Cowboys fan because
Because
her
her parents
friends at school said they're America's team. Yeah, true story.
That's
How many people do you think
hilarious.
fell for that? And they had just won all those Super Bowls, so it worked out. But the Dallas Cowboys and Micah Parsons cannot seem to make bread
No.
together. It's not
No.
looking good.
Well, Jerry came out pretty fucking anti-Micah.
Yeah.
Anti everybody.
Anti everybody. Yeah, Mike wasn't the only one he didn't want to pay.
That statement that you are
Yeah.
talking about, though, when he said it, like I think literally everybody in Dallas was like,
Fuck, Jerry, shut up. Come
Jerry,
on,
go
man.
drill some oil, motherfucker. You're killing us, man. Like,
Dude.
oh, I'm not paying anybody that kind of money. That might just be injured all year.
He's like, oh, dude, if he would
He's Joe Biden. It's over.
Yeah,
it's
if he
cooked,
would
man.
You're right. That's a great. He is football Joe Biden.
Yeah, he's gone. It's over.
Did you guys watch that video about
Stamped it,
Kevin
trademark.
Johnson?
Yeah, that's right.
That's trademark.
That is
We
trademark.
got that.
Yeah, we own that. Don't even.
We own the
fucking
rights to
try it.
that, so fuck you guys. We own a T-shirt printing facility.
You're getting
Right-
Dick
right
down
back
in
there.
Dallas.
Getting Jared down in Dallas.
You guys watch that video about Kevin Johnson, the receiver they just picked up from the Lions?
No.
Yeah, because he's not real, but according to these Dallas fans, he has the best hands in camp. That video I sent you
And
guys?
he doesn't even exist.
They
He
went,
doesn't even exist.
they went and interviewed 10 Dallas fans and go, do you hear about Kevin Johnson, the guy we got from the Lions? And he goes, yeah, been watching him. Dude, best pickup we've got. He's got the best hands in the entire on the entire team.
God, it's like
He
Dallas
doesn't
fans
exist.
just love to lube up their own fucking dildos and shove it right up their ass and just
They do,
make
they
themselves look so awful. Hey, man, what do you think about that guy, Kendrick McPierce-face? Dude, I love him, man. Guy can jump out of the goddamn stadium.
You see him jump out of that pool?
He
You
goes,
do
they
another
go,
pool?
if Jerry got him, he's going to be a good player.
Yeah.
That's what they said. I was like, oh, my
They
God.
did they get Scattaboo? Scattaboo?
Well, they're
Oh,
right.
he's a giant.
Jerry
I
gets
know.
good
Love
players. He
Scatterbo.
just doesn't build good teams.
Because he thinks he can do it on the cheap.
Well, after he
because
got
loved
rid of
that.
his dynasty early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's
After he fired
smart.
Jimmy Johnson for being amazing, he's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
you get out of here with all your winning and smarts. I can do this without you. I got oil fields."
It's worked out really well.
Yes. So
From Romo to Prescott, a rich tradition they have going in Dallas of mediocrity.
we were hanging out at a local bar. This guy works there, and they were talking about on ESPN about the biggest droughts and all these things. And I didn't realize that literally the Cowboys have not won a playoff game, or was it made a division?
They have not made an NFC championship game in 30 years.
30 years.
The only team.
That's not very good, right?
The only team
Only
Okay.
team.
The only team.
in the last 30 years. That's insane. I mean, you got teams like, I don't
Like
know.
Carolina.
Shout out to Lions, Brian.
Browns.
The Lions who've never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, the
Fuck you,
Lions.
Brian.
Oh, he's really anti-Bears this year, so
Oh God, so we were watching.
There's going to
the
be a
game.
fight this year, unfortunately. It sucks.
Yeah,
It's just gonna-
I don't normally beat
People will
up
apologize after,
the
but
mentally challenged, but I'll make a change for you, Brian. But yeah, he's literally every time the Bears did something good, he's like, I hope Ben Johnson gets hit by a bus, motherfucker. I was like,
Yeah.
settle down,
yeah.
dude.
it's so weird to me how angry they are that he left. Like, what did you expect, man?
Have you been to Detroit? I'd be angry too.
Have you ever seen
Well, it's
any
just-
good offensive coordinators?
Stay.
They don't stay.
This is the whole reason why we wanted an OC as a head coach, because
Yeah.
the OCs will leave. That always happens.
You have to always
period.
have your OC be your coach.
Yes.
You really do. Like,
At
in the
this
modern
point,
NFL,
right now,
unless you know,
unless you're ready to lose them every fucking
That
year.
is quite the statement, Judd. You
Even
might
the
wanna,
Bears have had
wanna
two
log this
offensive
date and time.
coordinators leave.
yeah.
Yeah.
You nailed that one.
Well-
I like that. I didn't even think about that.
You know, it's. I thought that was just common knowledge.
Yeah.
You have to
Well,
just.
this has been the problem in
They're
Chicago
all
for
gone.
how long?
As soon as a team starts winning, their offensive coordinator's
Yeah.
gone.
And if they're not that great, they'll come back, play under you again, like
like
Matt Nagy
the
and
Patriots.
fucking Josh McDaniels and
Literally every coach right now is a former offensive coordinator or
Yep.
defensive coordinator. It's pretty rare. Did you guys catch? Because it's Tuesday. For those of you that don't know, did you guys watching that Bengals Commanders game last night?
watched a
Yeah,
little bit.
I did.
Yeah, why
a
did
little
Joe Burrow have to get sacked 20 yards back?
Did you see?
Yeah.
If I'm a Bengals fan, I'm losing my mind. Talking about losing your mind over some shit. He literally was taking hits that he can't take,
For
and-
what purpose?
and it was
Should have
stupid.
been out of the game.
But bigger to me, did you see that this the wide receiver for the Bengals, he fucking played for the Commanders last year, and they let him go, Tinsley,
Yeah.
and he had like 2 touchdowns, 80
Game of his
yards.
life.
He
He now made the team.
he literally 2 of those catches he caught last night. If it was regular season, would be plays of the year.
Well,
They were insane.
It's tough to shine in that receiving core over there. I mean,
Yeah.
they're so fucking talented. But I mean, that's the thing. You're basically looking at what the Bears would be if Ben Johnson had not stepped in the fold, which is a bunch of playmakers with no offensive line and no defense. Like it's just they have some true stars, but their salary cap is so heavily invested in the receiving
in
core and
the
the quarterback.
Salary cap hell.
They have no way out of it other than letting T. Higgins, one of those guys, go. Like
Trey Anderson's still not
They
signed.
just signed him.
I
Did
know
they
that's
just-
that's my point.
Did they sign Trey Anderson?
No.
No.
Higgins.
No.
No, Trey Hendrickson.
Their
Oh,
defense,
Trey Hendrickson. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
They still haven't signed him.
No.
No.
Not aware of.
They have an awful defense.
They just.
And he's the
they
only
announced-
reason they were even any
looking
good.
for
He led the
trades.
league in sacks 2 years in a row.
He
I
led
mean,
the-
it's
did
like,
you say
yeah.
sex or sacks?
He said
Sacks.
sex.
He did say
You
sex.
did say sex.
Yeah,
Are
no,
you
I
going
said
to the Bears
sex.
Bengals game or something this
Good
year?
for you, Trey.
You going to
Yeah.
Good for you.
You're going to go spring
Oh,
your
maybe he
thumb
led
like
it
Bob.
both.
You're going to go end up
He
like
slept,
Bob.
with, he slept with Judd. All right.
Hitchhiking down the old
Whoa.
Hershey Highway.
Hey, speaking of weird sex
better
stuff
see
in the
a
NFL, I can't remember the names, and feel free to comment for next week. There was a player released. I can't remember what, but he kissed a dude during like film.
Oh,
Did you hear
yeah.
about
No, I did not hear about this.
I know it's ringing a bell because it was like
It was.
during film he like kissed the guy.
Wasn't it the Eagles?
I don't know. Maybe
It's a city of brotherly love.
It was one of those where.
That's the city of brothers.
we
No,
need to-
but it was
we
one
need
of
to
those
go-
where players will do that at the end of the game
Is
but
it
this
gay?
It was like during practice.
What,
But this was like
the French national team. What the fuck we doing here?
This is not like end of the game, like have a nice thing. No, this is like weirdly during like middle of the game, and it was like
But what was the player's pronouns? Maybe it wasn't
Yeah.
just a guy on guy thing.
Las Vegas Raiders defensive
There you
tackle
go.
Christian Wilkins was released by the team after a teammate filed a complaint with Human Resources following an unwanted, playful kiss on the head during a meeting. Reports say that the kiss, which occurred in a team meeting room, led to an investigation. Ultimately, Wilkins' release. While the incident is cited as a factor in his release, some reports suggest there may be other reasons for his departure from the team, such as the fact that he's been injured, he kisses dudes, he's a weirdo. Also, he kisses dudes.
this was like a top free agent defensive tackle 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
Pick him up.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
He learned his lesson.
You know, we talked about this a little last.
Oh, come on. There's been players picked up for doing way worse shit. Like this guy's going to sit at home for kissing of teammate. But
Yeah,
these
he
guys
didn't Ray
that
Rice
It was
anybody.
on the
beat
forehead.
the shit out of their wives.
Tyreek Hill only threw his pregnant wife down and broke his son's arm. That's totally fine. But if you kiss somebody in the forehead, you're
Allegedly.
fucking out, buddy.
Well, you know what?
You're fucking
In-
out.
See ya.
Tyreek allegedly.
Well, he was
this
suspended.
dude's on film like kissing dudes.
Well,
Yeah.
and that
In
well,
practice.
kissing someone on the forehead, it's designed to take the brain right out of them. So they just, they fall
Is
in
that
love.
what it is?
They
that
fall
what
in
hap-
love with you even more. It's like,
Is that
oh,
what
there it
happened?
is.
It's like a lobotomy.
It's a trick of the trade.
Oh yeah, if you kiss her
Yeah.
on the head, she's like, "Oh, you're not that bad a guy."
That's
That's
how
true.
Judd's body
That's-
counts fly.
The,
Trick
the old
to-
Cosby kiss. Yeah.
Oh, he's got diamond tap on his lips? What's going on here?
Love potion
Every time he
number
kisses
9.
my forehead, I get sleepy.
I love this guy.
Just a little kiss on the forehead. If he's good, pick him up. We'll take him.
He is good, actually.
You know what? He's
Good
legit.
kisser.
But clearly he's got some problems, but not as many problems as the WNBA.
Yeah. So we'll go to our resident WNBA expert here.
We'll go to the one of 3 fans.
I'm done.
Judd.
I'm done. They've taken all my girlfriend Joy Taylor off the TV. Now they fucking Nancy Kerrigan, fucking Sophie Cunningham. She's gone. Fucking broke her leg right off of her.
Kaylin Clark doesn't look like she's playing the rest of the year.
The WNBA.
They're preparing for major TV ratings lows.
And they just turned down, which I know is still low, but they turned down a minimum of $250,000 a player from their current like 60 or 70,000. I know that's still not great compared to other numbers, but
Well, based
That's
off
not
of the
bad.
numbers they're gonna
Based
get.
off of what they do and what they
Right.
bring, that's great numbers.
Well, the contract they're gonna get, that TV deal, I think we estimated was somewhere between 200 and 240 million. That's a fucking really fair deal that they're getting.
it's a great.
A really fair
if
deal.
they were getting paid by the mustache, give them more money.
Yeah.
But they're not. They're getting paid because they play the way they play and they play how they play. If you're bringing in a ton of money, you're gonna make a ton
Yeah.
of money. It's okay. So every job comes down to you're a salesperson. Everybody is a salesperson. Like if you're a carpenter, you're selling your goddamn framework. If you're a goddamn car salesman, obviously you're selling cars. Like, sell the game, you'll get more money because people will buy it. Nobody's buying your fucking game. So you're going to get what people are willing to pay for it.
Shamrock, just to go right into that, because I was just fucking around on NBA 2K recently, and
Uh-oh.
they have era, accurate contracts.
Did
I'm looking at the contracts.
Caitlin Clark dunk on LBJ?
I'm looking at the contracts from
This
the early
dildo.
'80s, and it was like the fucking salary cap for the team was like $4 or $5 million. And then what happened? Larry Bird and Magic Johnson stepped on the scene.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the money went
Pre-AIDS.
up, and then all of a sudden this other guy came in. What was his name?
Starts with a
Starts with an M.
starts with a
Ma-
go
Nick-
and
Air
with an O.
Michael Jordan. That's right.
My Lord and
Motherfucker.
Savior.
And then the money shot up. Why? Because more people were watching. It turned into a global sport. You can't ask for more money until you're making money. A league that has not made a dime in 28 fucking years. I'm sorry. This is not sexist. This is just
It's
ratings
sexist,
accurate.
What you're doing.
If we just put the stats in front of you and didn't tell you like what it was from, and we said, oh, these particular athletes think they should make more money, you would go, fuck them. But because it's a women's sport, and again, I have a daughter. He's got a daughter. Like, this guy fucks young girls.
Yeah,
like,
that's right.
He's a
Wait a
disgusting
second.
human
Hold
being.
up. Wait.
Fucking They deserve
Whoa.
money, but they can only get paid what I can't pay them $2 million a year when their whole team doesn't make $2 million.
Just for funsies.
You know what? Brittany Griner should have stayed in Russia where they're communist, and maybe they could subsidize their women's sports.
He's got
Hey, how about
balls.
that?
You really like that? That's socialism now, don't you?
Yeah, you do, don't you?
He's
But
got
keep your vape
balls.
pens at home. All right?
Ryan Griner's
It's
got
a great
balls.
idea.
It is a
Your
great
neighbors Run
idea.
out of money.
It is
She
true.
doesn't even want fans in the stands. Remember,
Well,
she
yeah,
said it
that
got
was
too
one of-
loud. So
one of the most
she wants to get paid without actually people showing up,
One of
which
the
is
most
an anomaly.
insane things ever was WNBA players complaining about fans at games. Like, what the fuck?
We
are you
finally have
All
fans,
right.
and now they're too loud.
All
They're,
right.
they're cheering against
All right.
us.
In their defense, they are throwing dildos on the.
Well,
In their defense,
who hasn't had a dildo thrown at him all play?
I haven't.
I haven't.
You know, I read a comment earlier.
Judd couldn't say it. He's like, it was a rough
No,
day.
it was-
Softball gets crazy out there.
Turner's
So,
Club.
I was
Dildo issue, 2007.
was watching the Sophie Cunningham clip today, and one of the very first comments was, "Well, they missed a great opportunity to throw a dildo on the court."
That's awesome.
What was the meme about LeBron James?
Yes, the one that Maddie sent us.
Yeah.
Shout out Maddie.
Shout out Maddie.
LeBron
He
laying
done
on the
did it.
ground and just says, "This dildo's been throwing himself on the court for 2 decades."
It's fucking. It's amazing. I can't believe I didn't think of it, and it's probably
it
the
was
best
right
thing.
there.
Probably the best thing I've read all year. And yeah, huge shout out to Maddie.
The
Speaking
best
of
stuff.
Maddie, shout out to another sponsor.
Maddie Dunn did it. Studios over here. We are in the building.
Yes.
Yeah, live and in charge. We appreciate you guys stopping your workout so we could get in some work. I was gonna go to the gym, but I skipped it for the last 20 years. So
Well,
I'm good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got good news. This is 3/4 studio, and you got a quarter of a gym over there, and it's a pretty good gym.
Well, I got a quarter of a fuck that I might give and go over there, but I doubt it.
Working out drunk is great.
Well, if he has a quarter of a fuck, that means by process of elimination, that means he has 3/4 of a don't give a fuck.
Ooh.
So I don't think he'll be doing it, statistically speaking.
Well, I like how Judd talk about working out drunk, but he
Oh.
just talk about fucking.
No,
The working out drunk is great.
No, I
That's called fucking.
was hammered. I was hammered at Export one time working out,
Oh God.
and I ran into this girl.
Let me grab one more
I
beer.
ran into this girl that I had sex with, and she's like, "Hey, oh, good to see you up here, Dada." We're talking, and she's like, "Are you drunk?" I'm like, "I'm hammered," and she's like, "You came to the gym drunk." I'm like, "Yeah, what's wrong with that? I'm motivated. I feel stronger."
That's how you get motivated to go.
Yep, I brought my whiskey muscles.
I thought this was a safe place.
My wussles.
The sign right there says a judgment-free zone, and I don't need to wear pants. Fuck you.
No, it says a Judd-free zone. You really misread the sign.
Do you want to go? You want to go to the hot tub and fucking add to the fucking bacteria infection in there?
Ooh, yeah, I did a little Sybaris action. Raise your hand if you've been to a Sybaris.
I've never been to one.
Oh, I
No, I
Have
haven't.
you? You are disgusting.
I am disgusting.
You are.
Shout out to somebody who will remain unnamed because she's like remarried and like got her life together. But she won like some sort of competition, and her prize was
Oh god.
a night at the Sybaris. So there we were, balls deep, and fucking just floating in the fucking
And
water.
everybody else's sperm and vagina juice.
There were swings and mirrors. It was literally a goddamn like sex fucking.
Now hold on.
arcade.
Now maybe I do want to go.
I was like 19, dude. It was awesome. Huge
and that's
shout
when he
out.
got his first.
That's
Never had an STD. True story.
Yeah.
Never.
Wow.
Had one. Yeah.
Oh.
Fact.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, me neither.
That's weird because that sounds like an STD. Syphilis?
Syphilis.
I got a bad case of syphilis.
Sounds like
I did have itchy butthole for a week after it, but I had no STDs.
he had a stinky
Crabs don't
finger,
count as
You know,
an
you know
STD.
what's funny, and
stinky finger and an itchy butthole.
I
for a
wish
week.
that I could mention her because we could just call her on the phone. But I literally
Call her, are you there?
We're banging in the pool, we're fucking banging in the hot tub, we're banging in the sex wing, and then we go to bang in the bed, and she's like, no, throw down a towel. I'm like, dude, do you know how much filth is inside both of us?
What are
right
you on
now?
your period? Yeah.
How much filth is it? You know how many people probably say, yeah, the same people that just fucked everywhere we did. What's going on? It was like Naked Gun where they wear the body condoms.
Yeah.
No way we could be safe.
Well, that's a good off-topic one. How you feeling about this Liam Neeson Naked Gun? I'm assuming we all feel the same way, but
I mean, I haven't watched it.
well, yeah.
Is
No,
it
I don't
out?
know if it's out yet.
Here's the thing.
Do you have to go to the theater? Or
No,
is it
it's
just
out.
on the TV?
Is it out?
Yeah.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Shamrock's
I am
perplexed.
a
Hold on.
huge
Me too, buddy.
Naked Gun series fan.
Me too.
Leslie
100%.
Nielsen
One of my
got
favorites
me,
of all time, man.
me through a lot of stuff. Fun
Yeah.
fact, my dad had a poster of Leslie Nielsen where it was the Demi Moore spoof where he's pregnant. He had that poster in the garage, like by his tools. Those movies were so fucking stupid that they're
Dude,
great.
amazing.
And I love me some Liam Neeson, but I don't picture him like that at all.
Trying to change the narrative because his last 30 movies have been the same guy.
Yeah,
Same as
Jason Bourne
My
style.
dad.
Since Taken, it's been all the same.
My dad like went video store every weekend, and Naked Gun was. At least every other weekend that was in there. One of the three. Like it's just always in there as a kid. I just thought it was absolutely fucking hilarious. And as an adult, I think it's absolutely hilarious. And I get why my dad would always keep
Nothing
rerenting
to
it
see
for
here,
me.
folks.
It's like, well, something I can watch with the
Move
boy.
along, nothing to see here.
Everybody needs a friend
O.J.
like you,
Simpson,
Frank.
Like getting shot, stabbed, the fucking window seal falling on his knuckles.
Heroin, Frank. Heroin. That's a tall order there.
That's a
He
tall
barely
order.
lived.
Harburg, you're gonna have to give me some time.
I had a buddy. He was after Naked Gun 2, I believe it came out. Or was it first or second? I can't remember. But he was talking about he's at a job.
2.5,
and
you
this,
mean? 2.5?
This girl, thank you.
of
I
shit.
apologize.
You human piece
girl-
of shit.
This girl at work was going up a ladder and he said, "Nice beaver," and got
Nice,
fired.
Beaver.
Thanks.
Got fired from his job.
I
They
just-
did not think the joke was funny.
I just had it stuffed. Oh, somebody got somebody fired for real.
Shout out Hollywood, man. Jeff. He moved a long time ago, but
Shout out
great
to you,
dude.
Jeff, for keeping it alive.
That's great. Yeah, I like.
Like, leave us alone.
But like you, Liam Neeson, I will say, if you're gonna try it, it's a good choice to try it. But I don't want to see him fail at it.
All right, let me ask you something. Do they give him that role if his last name isn't Neeson?
That's actually a good point, and one I really didn't even think about, to be honest with you.
I didn't think about that at all.
That's actually that's a really good point.
His dad played the role.
Bingo.
Shout out. Love it. I love me some nepotism. Fucking big fan. All my dad gave me was fucking anger issues and alcoholism. But,
why we
some,
like you.
some people get acting jobs, acreage, a good life.
Shout out dads.
But, hey, thanks for coming back with the milk, asshole. You could have somebody else come through with some fucking money. Jesus. But I don't think he gets it if that's not his last name. And again, I might watch it and love it. Like, who knows? And
I'm gonna watch it.
I really like Liam Neeson as an actor. My favorite Liam Neeson movie, I'm going to throw it out there, Rob Roy.
Good fucking movie.
That's a really good
My
movie.
dad
Great
loved that movie too, actually.
Yeah, who
Too.
doesn't love
Yeah,
that
great
movie?
fucking
Nice
movie.
whiff of Quim in the morning to wake
Yeah.
you up. It's fucking the most perverted movie ever.
Oh yeah.
You know where I saw that movie for the first time? Fun fact. Again, shout out to you, Pops, resting up there and wherever you're at. At the theater with my dad and my stepmom and my whole family. My dad thought it was like a fucking Scottish-Irish, fucking fighting movie. He's like, oh, we'll take the whole family to see Rob Roy. And then they're fucking raping and finger blasting everybody. And I'm just looking at my dad, and my dad's like,
I got one in the same vein. My dad took me. This was in 1995, and we go to the movie theater, and the movie Seven is playing, and I am 7.
Oh.
And then I'll never forget the lady at the kick counter goes, "He's a little young to be watching this, isn't he?" And my dad just goes, "It's my fucking son. I'll do what I want."
Yeah.
And it's like,
same age he is.
I remember getting in the movie and being like, "That lady was right. This is a lot."
all right, I know you got one, Judd. You had to see a weird movie with your family. Maybe not at the theater. But your dad probably took you like Debbie Does Dallas or some shit. I think it was like a sporting movie. And he's like, oh, shit, Debbie ain't playing no fucking shit.
That's when I learned how to put a hole in the bottom of the popcorn bucket.
Ooh, nice. When you were going to see movies with your dad, that's when you learned that? Is that what you said?
Well, you said we went and saw Debbie Does Dallas together.
Yeah.
I mentioned it.
I mean,
Are you confirming said
no, I never.
allegation?
No, I don't. I mean, we didn't really. I didn't go to weird movies. I did steal a bunch of my dad's porn in the '90s, and he said, "Hey, are you taking my fucking videos?" And I was like, "What?" He goes, "I don't care. I know you're taking them, but put them back. I'm in relationships with those women too."
I'm in relationships with those women too.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, shout out Uncle Dan. We used to
That
steal
was a
his
nice,
porn
that was a
too.
nice little sidebar there of all the craziness that was going. I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's right on brand for us. It makes a lot of sense. Henry, do you have any weird ones?
So I
Look at him.
a buddy Adam in middle school who was very Catholic, very church. His mom was like this. We convinced her to take us to old school.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and she had no idea what we were in for. We're like, oh yeah, we have no idea what's going on in this movie. We knew exactly what was going to happen.
Oh yeah.
And the minute they did the Jello wrestling, she had a panic attack and took us out of the theater screaming.
Oh no.
Out of
That's
her mind.
fucking. Well, that's awesome because you kind of flipped the
Oh
script.
God, that's gross. It's so hairy too.
It's
All right,
so
I gotta go to
hairy.
work.
Well,
Thanks
he's-
for drawing
He's got to
my
go to work.
drawing in my book. You fucking.
Oh, that's your work notebook.
This is my.
Oh, I thought that was your podcast notebook. That's why I drew a picture that says Judd loves dick. My bad. Now
Very graphic and
it's very
somebody who
hairy.
doesn't shave
I'm
their
not-
balls well.
I'm not gonna lie.
By the way-
I could sit here with you guys another 2 hours and talk. This has been a
Real,
blast.
real quick,
Go ahead, please.
Cubs, they're up 2 games in a wild card, so we still do have that above the Padres. And on top of that, like I was saying earlier, it's JMO versus Brandon Woodruff. So it's his 3rd game back for the Brewers. Let's torch him. Let's go.
I like it. Let's get him. Bobby, I'm not going to steal your thunder.
Yeah, please. Go
You had a great idea the other day when we were drinking and watching the Bears. Let's leave our fan, maybe there's more than one. Let's
Yeah.
leave the fans with this to ponder for next week, and they're going to respond. You had said, what concerns you more? Do you remember what you said?
Oh,
you were
shit.
drinking.
Yes.
What are you more concerned about as a Bear
Damn it.
fan?
No, go ahead, please.
Offense
Yes.
or the defense? No responses from the constituents here. You let us know what you think. Hit us up. Give us your likes.
We're gonna
comments,
make a poll on
concerns.
the Facebook page.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
make
please,
a poll on
participate.
fucking your face.
Yeah. That's right.
Well,
Appreciate it, guys. Love you. Thank you as always for tuning in. We'll see you at Overflow.
outro song. Let me give you a quick little Judd. Yo, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it.
I got a call the other day. She's got a baby in them guts, and I've been praying to some God.